Hey guys, welcome to Art Vlog 38. This is Luke, and this is where I chronicle all my artistic endeavors. And what you saw earlier was a stencil I made at work using the plotter. And I got it to cut out my vector art design of the battalion logo from the pod. I just wanted to try making a spray paint stencil. And I think it turned out pretty good. I've done a few different variations. I gotta play around with it, maybe find a nice wall to spray it on. But other than that, let's see. I'm right here drawing one of my postcards as a reward for a patron at Patreon. And I just did a quick little sketch on the back, and I've set it up. It's kind of like a mock comic cover. So it's got the title. I think that's the one I'm going to use for the pod. And then the little box on the side, kind of like the old Marvel sort of thing. And I just wanted to draw, well, I always like drawing a brain in a jar, but this time I decided to make it a skull floating around upside down, kind of a spider robot sort of thing. I don't know, just had fun with it. So this week I am feeling a lot better. I busted out 2 fully inked illustrations, and which I'll show later, and filmed parts of 3 different videos, also which you'll see later, as well as almost finishing page 10 on the pod. I just have to do like my cleanup inking and a little bit of smoke, and that one's done. And I'll just, to break it up, I'll show that next week. I didn't want to add it all together. Figured you guys can only watch me paint the same couple pages so much. But anyways, I did that, and I think it's coming along. Page 11... for page 11, I'm not sure how long that's going to take. It's just so much different details than I've painted in a while. I'm almost wishing I'd started with watercolor, and I haven't used that in a while, but it seems like, well, there's a reason that a lot of people who paint comics use watercolor. I wanted to do acrylic because that's, well, what I've got and I'm kind of used to, but it can take over the line work a bit, and it's kind of nice to, have it blend in or be able to take it out with a little bit of water if I need to. So I might try that on a different illustration, or maybe switch at some point. I don't know if I can keep the look similar. I think I would like to switch, but I'm not sure. Just something to think about, right? As for one of those videos that I've made, it's going to be something a little different, and it's not going to fit into the vlog format. I figured it needed its own space. So I'm kind of starting another show, as it were, where I show a whole illustration. Well, in this case, it's going from the inking all the way through to digital coloring for a t-shirt design. So I will have that up hopefully this weekend. I just have to put it all together. I've got all the elements, minus a little bit of narration, but I'm sure I can figure that out. It's mostly going to be music in the background, so it should be a lot easier to get done. So stay tuned for that, and thanks for listening, guys. If you like what you see, check me out on Instagram. I'm always posting up there, and I'll see you all next week. Thanks, guys. Later.